And now your first Horn 5 forecast, certified most accurate by Weather Rate.
All right, everybody, a very good Tuesday evening to you. Scattered showers and thunderstorms have blossomed pretty quickly over the last few hours here in mid-Michigan. And thanks to a lake breeze front for a change. Not often that you see this much or this strong to severe thunderstorm activity along a lake breeze front. But hey, at least that's what we're dealing with out there tonight. And more importantly, a lot of these storms will start to wind down over the next couple of hours. But let's take you back to the severe thunderstorm warning that does remain in effect for southern Lapeer County. Now, you see the overall warning there is in effect until 7 p.m. It also does include Macomb and Oakland counties. I suspect, though, here probably within about the next 15 minutes, the southern Lapeer County area will probably be dropped from that warning because, as you can see, the bulk of that storm is beginning to exit off toward the south. There's still some leftover cloud to ground lightning strike activity, some moderate to heavy rain off toward the Almont area and the southwest, but this should be out of your area by the bottom of the hour. We'll see what the Weather Service does, but I don't expect you're going to be completely under that warning all the way through the 7 o'clock time frame. Other storms of note here settling in right over Flint right now. Very heavy downpour there on the south side of the city, moving in toward Grand Blanc with some embedded lightning strike activity. That also expands along I-69 into the Swartz Creek area, into another heavy cell that's just barely going to skirt the east side of both Vernon and Durand in the next 15 minutes. And also watch out on the west side of Bennington here. We got another cell intensifying there off toward your west, and given how it's ducking off toward the southeast, it may clip you in Bennington, but it's on a direct path towards you in the Perry area. One last storm of note here does appear to be weakening a little bit, but still a heavy downpour in extreme northern Bay County here en route toward Pinconning in about the next 15 minutes to half hour or so. And like I said, all of this courtesy of a lake breeze front, which we're no strangers to here in Michigan, especially during the warm months. It's just not often that we get this much storm activity instigated by that frontal boundary, let alone strong to severe storms out of it. As that continues off toward the south and west as it expands inland this evening, things will take an ultimately more pleasant turn as the storms finally get out of here. Here's a look at that storm over downtown Flint right now. They still have some rain coming on down there. The bricks pretty well soaked. And as we mentioned, too, a lot of you folks along the I-69 corridor, especially west of Flint, need to be on your guard here if you're going to be heading out on the roads in the next half hour or so. 77 is the current temp, that is. Some rain-cooled air in the vehicle city right now. Still muggy, though, dew point of 65, and we have a north wind at 20 miles per hour. But you can really see what that lake breeze front combined with a larger scale cold front are doing to the temps out here tonight. Alma, still at 80 degrees. Nothing has made it to you in terms of a cooling effect there. Owasso at 78. That's largely just due to some cooler air rushing out from nearby storms. But you see some 60s, 67 in Bad Axe, Port Hope right now, and some low to mid 70s in areas farther to the north. Good news, too, is that this boundary is going to start to take a lot of this humidity out of the equation. But for now, it is a rather muggy evening with just about all of our dew points pretty well into the 60s. And over the next 24 hours on the First Warn 5 Sky Tracker, we're going to get this larger scale cold front to cut southeast of the region, suppressing the hot and humid air to the south for the next couple of days and allowing a different high pressure system with milder and less humid air to take the reins for the middle of the week. Hour by hour forecast, after we get these last of the strong storms out here in the next hour, we'll just have a few leftover showers here and there from 7 o'clock, possibly as far out as about 9 p.m. Then heading toward midnight, we'll see a lot of that activity finally fizzle out. And with high pressure taking hold, a sunny start to our Wednesday, stays that way into the lunch hour, and we got plenty more sunshine coming our way for tomorrow afternoon. 57 is the overnight low for tonight. After those scattered evening storms, pretty comfortable under partly cloudy skies. First Warn 5 7-day forecast, absolute beauty of a Wednesday tomorrow. Less humid 76, plenty of sun. Shower and storm chances resume Thursday through Saturday. And then eventually, David and Meg, over the weekend, we'll get back to the heat with highs returning to the 80s.